The Plains Indians by Lillian Miller. This movie is intended for 4th graders learning about history. Hello friends, today we are going to be going over the Plains Indians. The Plains Indians include many different groups of Native Americans who lived in the Great Plains area. There are many groups of Native Americans who lived within the plains. The Sioux, the Blackfoot, the Crow, the Arapaho, and the Kiowa are examples of the largest and most powerful Plains Indians. The Plains Indians lived in the Great Plains. The Great Plains is between the Mississippi River and the Rocky Mountains. The Plains Indians lived on a vast grassland where buffalo would feed off the grass, making buffalo the main source of food. Clothing, shelter, and tools were made from buffalo hide. For centuries, Indians on the plains stalked buffalo on foot. Horses, originally brought to the New World by Spanish settlers, were gradually obtained by the Plains tribes. The Plains Indians would live around the buffalo's habits. In the spring and winter, there would be small groups hunting the buffalo, while in the summer it would be larger groups. Plains Indians also made teepees. These cone-shaped tents were made from a frame of wooden poles covered by several buffalo hides sewn together. This made it easier for them when they were on the move. Many people had different jobs within the tribe. Some of the jobs were the men would do the hunting, the women would take care of the children and make the clothes, and others would pick berries and weeds for them to eat. The beadwork on all of their clothes were done by hand. The children would play with dolls that were made by hand, plus all the weapons they would use to hunt were also made by hands, such as the bow, knives, spears, and other weapons they would use to kill the buffalo. The Plains Indians would spend many warm nights performing ceremonies. They were also always on the move because they were known as nomads, and also following the buffalo's habits would make them need to move from different places to allow them to hunt for their main source of food. When they were always on the move, they were trying to find the perfect home for them that would provide them with everything that they needed to live on. Because they were always on the move, they didn't make pottery and baskets. However, they did make different types of leather garments and containers. The containers allowed them to make it easier for them to move when they would pack up and leave to go follow the buffalo.